Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu Folge 25 von Genshin Impact. Letzte Folge haben wir das Krux-Turnier gewonnen. Diese Folge gehen wir hoffentlich nach Inazuma.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
Inazuma.
Yes. I've heard that you've already made... Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Danke, Meeresdrache. Danke.
Beidou is the captain of our word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon.
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens, until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Ich wusste es
So
doch.
there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell.
Okay, thanks for coming all this...
Just following orders. Oh,
Nein, ihr seid alle gute Menschen. Keine bösen Piraten, wie es immer hieß. Hoffentlich wie Jack Sparrow. Ja, let's go. Ah, natürlich. Schon wieder. Schon wieder. Ah, ist so glücklich. Nimm mich doch gleich aufs Schiff mit. Wieso könnt ihr mich nicht gleich aufs Schiff mitnehmen, dass ich nicht diesen ganzen Weg rennen muss? Nicht fair seid ihr. Mich geirrt, ihr seid alle böse Menschen. Heilige Mama. Ich meine, wenigstens, hoffentlich, selbe Geschwindigkeit wie fahren. Ein bisschen warten, weil, ja, die Energie muss sich aufladen, Stamina und fliegen. Auf einen der Paddel zu fliegen, dann kommst du schnell hin. Am besten auf das ganz außen, dann kommst du gleich hoch. Ja, endlich. Wir sind auf dem Paddel. Geil. Gleich sind wir da, Beidou. Gleich sind wir da. Ich bin nicht langsam, aber das nervt immer wieder, sowas zu machen. Hallo, Beidou.
Ah, you find all these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. Well, now we set sail for the land in Gulf.
Anchors away!
Paimon. Sind wir da? Sind wir nicht da? Also wir bewegen uns jetzt, oder? Kasha. Hi. Nice, nice, nice. Sie haben abgelegt. Nachdem sie dem wütenden Sturm getrotzt haben, kommt die Alcor endlich am Hafen an. Ich glaube, ich musste so reden. Thomas. Das ist sein Name. Glaube ich.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Everything is
Except overtime. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should...
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma, though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally then.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Maybe.
Good.
Vielleicht.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Freue mich auf ein Wiedersehen.
Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Ist es wie wenn man Hals- und Beinbruch sagt? Mast- und Schrotbruch?
Now then, first things
Wahrscheinlich.
first. Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection, so we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Jetzt bin ich nervös, aber alles okay. Ich werde mich wie ein gutes Tier verhalten. Hello.
Hello? Please state your name, identity. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry. My apologies, but I'll have...
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I just wanted...
I see. Okay. You're...
So,
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry...
sheesh.
Er kann dich
Well,
umbringen, das weißt
let's
du.
not forget that, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outland.
Let's do it.
Most of the current rules were put
Let's
in
kill
place
you.
by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
A Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Nein. Haven't. Don't need to. Let me just... Is that a whole new map? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please just be those 4 points and there's more. Great! I know it's just an old little tethered card. Alright, alright. Alright, can I activate the tower? I want to activate the tower. Alright, I'm gonna be good boy, I'm gonna be good. Maybe later. I can buy shit. Or I can just go up there with the traveler. You know? Just be sneaky and just get the map of Inazuma right there. So leid, dass ich so viel Englisch rede, aber ich habe so viel Englisch in letzter Zeit gesprochen. Und da rede ich so viel Englisch gerade auch. Renne ich hier durch, um an die Statue zu kommen? Ja. Möchte ich das Elektroelement haben? Ja. Ah, was ist da oben? Weißt du was, ich hole es mir nicht, sondern ich hole sie mir einfach offscreen. Alle Sachen. Und alle hintereinander. Nice, endlich. Endlich habe ich die Karte weiter freigeschalten. Okay. Einklang mit der Elektrokraft. Weil ich kann. Nice. Oh, das ist cool. Im Grunde, ich bin Ninja. Ich bin ein Ninja. Siehst du, niemand hat bemerkt, dass ich mir die Karte von Inazuma geholt habe. Absolut niemand. Ich bin so unsichtbar. Ich war ein Schatten. Ein Schatten. Wait.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
I don't have money. Jonglier.
2 million?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math.
Ma'am, these...
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy,
Thank you, but as this is just a processing fee, I think
That's not how you haggle. By all means.
all right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Ich hätte jetzt gezahlt. Ganz ehrlich. Ich bin ein ehrlicher Mensch, du nicht, oder was? Die Anmeldung des Wohnsitzes wird reibungslos mit der Agentur für Shit.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with...
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for a...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by...
Yep. And as well as essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
Probably.
I see. So this is the real purpose of you. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Well,
Okay, I'll give it...
das ist sehr, sehr convenient, wird das passieren.
I mean, connections come at a high price. No, in fact, there's no real cost. I like to do things in a way that keeps
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone in debt.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. As I
What
touched
is so
upon
bad?
earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult. The head of the association...
Okay, nice.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Wait a minute, I will go. There we go. In den richtigen Form.
Oh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful.
We heard the association has been having some difficulty.
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our... No. What's really... Those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that over...
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate on... They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be more...
Crystal Marrow.
Something that most of us... Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous... But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock.
Is it?
Exactly. So this event... It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon We've tried communicate, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never... Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention...
Right, and besides, I think this...
Okay, well, we...
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped
Well,
Hey,
Let's see.
that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, he may just let his... If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under...
got it. We're on the case.
Gleich machen wir. Weil wir nett sind. Nicht, weil wir irgendwas draus kriegen können. Nein, weil wir nett sind. Definitiv, weil ich nichts davon haben kann. Definitiv. Werner.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even... They're wasting...
Hey, what's...
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Da, you little shit. Stirb. Stirb. Na, ich hol mir ein bisschen Holz. Das ist ein komplettes Arschloch. Ich meine, ich könnte ihn komplett aus dem Leben raushauen. Aber ich bin zu nett, dafür bin ich nicht.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Nein.
Actually, we're having a little...
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the inn.
Huh. You're saying...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt. Then, when Inazuma closed to the International Trade Association...
So he left the association and...
I'm sure it's more new...
Really? Is that...
Well then, it sounds like...
Okay. Drohen wir ihm. Ich kenne deine Freunde, ich kenne sie alle. Werner. Ist nicht dein Vorne mit Timo, sonst will ich dich respektieren, weil du Fußball spielst. Ich bin lustig, okay? Ich bin lustig.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from?
Ich bin schlau.
Mondstadt? You're...
Natürlich spreche ich von Monster. Dandelion. Natürlich.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me. Oh, my hometown. The
Oh, it's working!
So, huh? What is
Close
this?
your eyes,
Just
dude.
close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Auf die Fanta.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the often I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them?
Well, no one's...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd... All right, I'll tell you the whole...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my...
Doch kannst du.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, so come on. Get
The
it off
fake
your chest.
scene.
What's the...
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate... I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. Evidence? Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same... As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Nice.
Well, then...
Okay, ich mach. Halleluja, komm runter, Paimon. Here.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Nein, nicht so offensichtlich. Einfach langsam. Oh shit. Just follow him slowly. Langsam ihm hinterher und nicht einfach langsam.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Easy. Ich bin ein Ninja.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried some...
Slowly, slowly and steady. Let's dig. Wir werden gefunden.
Whoa, it's boring! Paimon
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes.
Great! Well, huh?
I need a...
Huh.
Okay, wir haben ein bisschen Hühnchen. Aber jetzt alles easy. Kann ich mir ein bisschen was kaufen? Like, ja. Ich wollte mir Snacks kaufen, aber das Spiel lässt mich nicht. So gemein, ich will essen. Oh, was so will, not collect. Du wirst dich da nicht
But
einsam.
we really don't have anything left if this keeps up.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see...
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Bitte. Wir sind schlau, du bist dumm. Das ist die
Well, would
Devise.
you look at that? Every payment the association has made is... So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Ja.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Schande. Nicht wirklich, aber ja, ne, eine Schande.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have...
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about...
Come on, Harrison. We've already...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't...
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does some...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're
A helping hand?
Oh, and you dare to seize the merchants! We...
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now.
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my
Context.
card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Shh. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo commissioned...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Nein, du trittst meiner
Let's get
Welt
dinner one
nicht
day
bei,
soon,
sorry.
gentlemen. My
Ich bin
treat, I
gerade am
insist.
Aufnehmen.
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many...
Geheimnisse. Aber, ja, jetzt möchte ich damit sagen, das war's für die Folge. Es hat mich wie immer gefreut, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Ich bin raus. Ciao, euer Lausonator.